Some active weather out there this evening. Forecaster Mark Spencer from Ohio News and Weather. Good evening, everybody. We're going to get to the latest radar in just a moment. Showers and storms that are moving through overnight. We'll see another batch move through as well, and those showers in the morning and storms, perhaps, if there's any left, will come to an end somewhere around mid to late morning. They'll be pretty scattered across portions of central and southern Ohio. Severe storms will move back into the state Thursday night. We'll take a look at where and when in just a moment. We'll be warm through Saturday, and then as we get into next week, turning cooler, maybe even a little chilly feeling as well, especially with some of this heat that we've had lately. All right, our current temperatures out there this evening. Yes, these are current temperatures. It's still quite warm out there. Defiance, 88. They haven't had really any rain yet, so it's quite mild out there. Otherwise, we're in the low to mid 80s across much of the state. Akron getting a thunderstorm right now, so they've dropped back into the mid 70s. Our live storm track radar currently showing a severe thunderstorm there moving into the western Cleveland metro. We do have a severe thunderstorm warning for much of Lorain County, a little portion of Medina County. That goes until 9 p.m. And we also have a severe storm just south of Akron, moving through Greene, Mogador, headed towards Uniontown and Hartville. There's a severe thunderstorm warning in effect until 9:15 p.m. for portions of southern Summit, southwestern Portage, parts of Stark County, and if you will, far northwestern Wayne County, although I think you guys will just miss out on that. Elsewhere, we got a few pop-up showers and storms there across western Holmes. That's over Nashville, and a couple others over portions of Knox and Coshocton County. Out west, we do have a severe thunderstorm watch in effect for just a few counties. That goes until 11 p.m., and that could actually be canceled a little earlier because there's really not a whole lot there. And I don't anticipate too much between now and about 11 p.m. These storms will move out, though, and other than that, generally be pretty quiet across northern Ohio tonight. All right, for tomorrow, we do have a marginal risk in place across pretty much all of Ohio, good portion of Ohio anyways. When you get up towards Sandusky and go down to Sydney, then towards Richmond, Indiana, then we're in this slight risk. So that's pretty much all in northwestern Ohio, including Toledo, and then down into portions of west central Ohio. Our enhanced risk here is just outside of Ohio. Could be some fluctuations in that tomorrow, so just keep that in mind. All of this could shift a little bit. We're going to see a pretty strong line of storms move in somewhere about 7 to 8 p.m. And then after about 10 p.m., it's going to pretty much just fall apart in a hurry. It's going to lose a lot of support. It's going to lose that daytime heating, and it's just going to fall apart. Anything out here generally be an isolated severe threat with damaging winds only, and then we'll have a better chance for damaging winds and perhaps some large hail there in northwestern Ohio. Very, very low chance for a tornado. So that's our severe threats right now. Is we are looking at, I need to go this way, I'm not used to these graphics yet, guys. Very, very low threat for tornado, very isolated at best. Wind is the biggest threat with this line of storms. Hail with some of the stronger embedded cores, and flooding is also possible, especially if you've had rain over the past couple nights. So that's the night before and tonight. If you've had some rain, this could certainly be something to watch with some isolated flooding possible as well. So what's our radar look like here? Well, let's stand here. There's our rain moving in overnight tonight and tomorrow morning across portions of southern Ohio. Some of that might be overdone. Here's that line moving in, and here we are. This is about 8, 9 p.m., and then it's just going to fall apart. Look at that. It's like someone just tore it apart. That's pretty much what happened. We'll see additional storms fire right along the Ohio River and then move east on Friday, and those could be severe for that area, but I don't know why this went blank. I'll fix it next time. I'm sorry. Let's move on. We'll watch those storms. Here's our future temperatures. Here we are tomorrow morning in the upper 70s in spots, mid 70s elsewhere, and then we'll be quite warm tomorrow afternoon, upper 80s to low 90s in spots. Thursday night into Friday morning, it will still be quite muggy out there, mid to upper 70s. Muggy out there as well. Friday, temperatures not quite as warm. We'll be in the low to perhaps mid 80s at best. And then for your Saturday morning, still a little on the humid side, but we'll be mid 60s to low 70s. Saturday during the day, I think these temperatures could get a little bit warmer. Generally low to mid 80s is what's being depicted. I think we'd see it hit mid and upper 80s, to be honest with you. And then Saturday night and the Sunday will cool back down some, but temperatures won't go too far Sunday. We'll generally be in the upper 70s to low 80s across the state. And then we have some cooler weather coming. We'll go into Monday here. Look at Monday morning, we got some upper 50s out there, low 60s. And then for your day on Monday here, we're going to low to mid 70s across much of the state. So some much cooler weather coming your way for next week. Could be a bit refreshing for you. That'll hang around for a good portion of the week as well. Our feel-like temperatures here, Thursday afternoon, how about 100 degrees? Dayton, Cincinnati will be low to, well, mid to upper 90s in spots. For your day on Friday, not too bad. We'll be just a little bit above the air temperature. And then for Saturday, we'll be a little bit warmer. I think we could hit 90 in a couple spots for that feel-like temperature. And then, of course, as we get into next week, this is pretty much going to max the air temperature. So we have that. All right, so with some of that cooler weather coming, could bring some relief in the allergy department. Believe it or not, across Ohio today, we were generally in a moderate category. We'll be a little bit higher, but kind of at that high end of the moderate category for your Thursday. Then right back to the high category Friday, Saturday, and perhaps Sunday as well. Though this could change a little bit. It's basically grass pollen and tree pollen out there that's making you sniffle, sneeze, itch, scratch, water, everything. I'm doing everything. The cottonweed out there is really, really impacting me, unfortunately. So that hasn't been too fun. Of course, if you don't have our free Ohio News and Weather app, please download that today. You'll get the latest weather alerts, warnings, watches, hourly forecasts, interactive radar, and much more.